On March 3, 2025, the Department of Defense has just announced its latest round of contract awards, distributing billions of dollars in taxpayer funds to defense contractors across multiple sectors. These contracts fund everything from advanced weapon systems and aircraft maintenance to laboratory testing and logistical support. Each award represents a piece of the broader defense budget, which continues to expand as global security concerns evolve. While some contracts fund essential military capabilities, others raise questions about cost, efficiency, and accountability. Understanding how these funds are allocated is crucial for taxpayers who want to stay informed about government spending and oversight. Here's a breakdown of the latest contracts and what they mean for national defense and your tax dollars. The U.S. Navy continues to invest in cutting-edge technology and sustainment efforts, ensuring that its fleet remains operational and technologically advanced. Recent contract modifications include significant funding for aircraft maintenance, ship upgrades, and weapon system improvements. Lockheed Martin Aeronautics Company, located in Fort Worth, Texas, is awarded a $126.9 million modification to a previously awarded contract. This modification funds continued flight test support for critical naval aircraft, ensuring they meet operational readiness standards. The contract covers flight test execution, engineering analysis, and support for aircraft such as the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, one of the most expensive defense programs in history. Next up for the Navy, Kira AAR Logistics Services LLC from Falls Church, Virginia, is awarded a not-to-exceed $98 million firm, fixed-price, undefinitized, indefinite delivery, or indefinite quantity contract. This contract provides in-flight training and currency for naval aviators in support of E-6B Mercury pilot training. Work will be performed in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and is expected to be completed in March of 2027. The Navy has awarded Seemann Composites LLC, located in Gulfport, Mississippi, a $97.8 million cost-plus fixed fee and cost-plus incentive fee, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contract for design, development, manufacturing demonstration, evaluation, and production scale-up of advanced material, including composites, and multi-material prototype propulsor, shafting, and bearing components. Work will be performed in Gulfport, Mississippi, and is expected to be completed by March 2030. Saab Incorporated from Orlando, Florida, was awarded a $65.6 million firm fixed price and cost-plus fixed fee modification to a previously awarded U.S. Navy contract for the Force-on-Force Training Systems Next, FOFTS Next system. The FOFTS Next is the next generation of instrumented tactical engagement simulation system for the Marine Corps. The modification procures additional hardware and ancillary support required to support fielding to achieve full operational capability. Rolls-Royce Solutions, America located in Novi, Michigan, is awarded a $14.2 million modification to exercise option year 2 of a previously awarded firm fixed price, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contract in support of the original equipment manufacturer for the Littoral Combat Ships Independence variant for main propulsion diesel engines, ship service diesel generators, and hydraulic prime movers. The overall total contract value ceiling remains unchanged at $71.1 million. Next, let's move to U.S. Air Force contract awards. The Boeing Company office located in Redondo Beach, California, has been awarded a $9.1 million cost-plus fixed fee modification to a previously awarded U.S. Air Force contract for the Evolved Strategic Satellite Communications Rapid Prototyping Special Study Effort. The modification provides for a special study for technical maturation and risk reduction. The modification brings the total cumulative face value of the contract to $370.5 million. Work will be performed in El Segundo, California, and is expected to be completed by April 4, 2025. Fiscal 2025 research and development funds in the amount of $9.1 million are being obligated at the time of award. Davis Memorial Goodwill Industries in Washington, D.C. just landed a $19.6 million contract to handle custodial services at Joint Base Anacostia Bowling. This is an indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, firm fixed price deal, meaning they'll be providing cleaning services for the base over the next few years. The contract includes a base year plus 4 optional years, running through February 28, 2030. What's interesting is that this was a sole source contract, meaning there was no competitive bidding. It was awarded directly to Davis Memorial Goodwill. Also, no funds are being obligated at the time of award, so payments will likely be made as services are provided. Lockheed Martin just secured an $8.88 million contract to work on advanced airborne refueling technology for the Air Force. Specifically, they'll be developing and testing relative navigation and boom automation for refueling aircraft midair. The goal? Making the process more precise and efficient using cutting-edge tech. The work will take place at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio, with the project expected to wrap up by January 3, 2028. Unlike some contracts that are awarded directly, this one was highly competitive. 8 companies submitted proposals. To kick things off, the Air Force is putting up $987,853 in fiscal 2025 research, development, test, and evaluation funds. The Air Force Research Laboratory at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base is overseeing the project. Next, let's move on to contract awards from the U.S. Army. Weston Solutions, based in Albuquerque, New Mexico, just landed a $10 million contract modification to handle minor and emergency repairs for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. This means they'll be tackling repair projects as needed, though the exact work locations and funding will be determined order by order. The contract was competitive, with 4 companies submitting bids online. The work is expected to wrap up by June 15, 2025, and the Army Corps of Engineers in Huntsville, Alabama, is overseeing the project. Centurion Secure Global, based in Chantilly, Virginia, just secured a $9 million sole source contract with the Defense Logistics Agency to provide sensitive compartmented information facility, or SCIFs. This includes assembly and support. These modular SCIFs, known as Centurion Secure Vault Series, are used for high security operations, and the contract covers everything from design and assembly to HVAC, electrical systems, monitoring, disassembly, transportation, and storage. It even includes interior furnishings and emergency repairs as needed. The work will primarily take place in the National Capital Region, but additional locations across the continental U.S. are included. The contract runs through February 28, 2030, and was a sole source award, meaning there was no open competition. The Defense Information Technology Contracting Organization at Fort Meade, Maryland, is managing the project. Georgia Tech Applied Research Corp., based in Atlanta, Georgia, just received a $9.89 million contract modification from the Defense Logistics Agency to continue work on Secure Integrated Cloud, the Joint Access Database Environment, and Secure Web Services, a system designed to enhance secure data access and cloud integration for defense operations. This modification extends the project's performance period by 6 months, now running through August 30th, 2025. The contract is funded by fiscal 2025 operations and maintenance, as well as research, development, test, and evaluation funds. The total value of the contract has now reached $62.6 million, with all work being conducted at Georgia Tech's facilities in Atlanta. The Defense Information Technology Contracting Organization at Fort Meade, Maryland, is overseeing the project. Spending this kind of money always raises questions about government oversight and accountability. Taxpayers who care about fiscal responsibility might wonder, are these contracts truly necessary, and are they being handled efficiently? With billions of dollars on the line, transparency is key. Keeping a close eye on how these funds are used ensures they actually serve national interests without adding unnecessary financial burdens to the public. All of this information is publicly available on the official Pentagon Contracts website. If you want to stay informed about where your tax dollars are going, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more updates on government spending and defense contracts. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.